Edge Financial Services. Hope you're all well. Look, I had someone ask me the other day in relation to, hey Scott, I'm hearing all these stories about, what if there is a currency crash or a currency reset, and what does that even mean? Currency reset is realistically a default, and every time that the governments print actually new money, it's almost like a default. So this is a dilution of the currency. So it's been happening for the last 10 years. But what they're probably talking about is a Greece, a Cyprus style or an Argentine style default, where banks are frozen, funds are frozen, can't get funds out of the bank, and a new currency comes along, and there's a 2 to 1 or a 1.5 to 1 based upon the old currency. So if you had $100 in the bank, maybe it gets put down to $75. By the time the banks open up a week or a month later. And you know what? There's some legitimate concerns about people, because what happens is you can't plan correctly. And they said to me, Scott, what about all this debt I'm carrying? What's going to happen? And all I can't predict the future. What I can do is say, well, what's happened in other countries when there's big currency resets or big defaults is people with money in the bank had their money frozen. They couldn't really get it out. There was capital controls. It took Cyprus 4 years before they would let anyone transfer money out of the country. 4 years. You couldn't go and send money overseas to your family or anything, and you could only take out like 300 euros a week or some stuff. So if you had money in the bank, it was slowly depreciating away. It was slowly worthless because nobody else in the world wanted your currency anymore. However, people who were holding debt in the old currency, that eventually eroded away as well. As the new currency came in, and anyone holding the folding stuff of the old currency, that was quickly worth less and less and less. So are your debts marked in the old currency. And so they said to me, Scott, well, geez, what if there is a currency reset? What's my position? And I basically said, look, if you have over 100 grand in the bank, you're probably in trouble. If you have debt that is productive, so debt that's holding investment assets, you'll probably fare that little bit better than people with money in the bank. It's counterintuitive. It doesn't sound right, but this is what's happened in other countries. So all I can do is have a look at other countries and go, who fared better? Now, everyone comes out the bloody nose. Don't get me wrong. It's not a good thing to have a currency reset. You're not a winner, but who fares better? People with holding productive debt as opposed to cash in the bank. So anyway, take it that what you will. Am I saying a currency reset's going to happen or a big default in Australia or America? No, I'm not. However, there's a lot of very smart people who believe there will be one inside 7 to 10 years. So who knows? We'll soon see. Whatever happens, we're going to get across it. We'll be ready. We're all flexible. We all know that we need to be flexible. And one of the things we can do between now and then is to stay educated and stay diverse. Anyway, guys, all right, that's enough from me. I'll talk to you soon. Remember, life's a family sport. Give yours an edge. Just letting you know, I'm coming to you from the port of Canada. It is freezing. It's about 3 degrees on the water. I've got the seaplanes taking off in the background. I've got the Snowcow Mountains here. It's lovely spot, but it was just a little stopover on our way to Mexico. All right, see you guys.